Everyone, so I've got a couple of different topics I want to talk about. Something that caught my attention was Joe Rogan. Basically, obviously, he's got a podcast. I believe it's the most popular podcast in the world. And Joe Rogan recently, he made some he said some he made some statements about coronavirus, vaccines, and so on. For me, obviously, I believe in freedom of speech. So I have my own YouTube channel. I have my own various thoughts on different subjects, be it political, religious. I don't believe in religion. I don't really believe in God. I think religion's silly. So do what you want. I'm not telling anyone else what to do, but I'm not going to waste my time going to church, going to mosque, and praying to someone that doesn't even exist. And if I'm wrong, let God come visit me himself, and then I'll believe. But that's obviously never going to happen because it doesn't exist, does he? And yeah, look, I believe in freedom of speech. I believe you can say whatever you like within reason, so long as you're not threatening to kill someone or anything stupid. But I believe you're entitled to your point of view. Same with my YouTube channel. Sometimes I get negative comments. I don't really mind. You can say whatever you like. I think I'm more intelligent than anybody who watches my videos anyway. Well, not just the people. I just think I'm more intelligent than pretty much anyone. Because, if you say I'm arrogant, but the fact that I spotted Kell Brook, that video's got 14,000 views now. If I spot someone like David Hay, that's going to make me world famous. Well, yeah, I don't know about world famous, but it'll make me famous in the UK. And yeah, I believe I'm a very intelligent person. I don't care what anyone says. I'm bright, I've got common sense. Yeah, I've made mistakes in my life, of course I have, but my channel is very underrated. You see me going around sparring fighters, I'm getting access to people, I'm interviewing people like Eddie Hearn, even though my channel is very small, but you can see I'm putting the effort in, so I don't really care what people online have to say. I don't know you. And even if I met you, I just think I'm smarter than you, so I don't care what you got to say about me. But that aside, apart from the fact that I am obviously thick-skinned, I believe in freedom of speech, so I wouldn't try to restrict what people say. I let people leave comments, whether it's good comments or bad comments, I don't care. Forget, obviously, apart from the fact I don't care, but even if I did, I think you're entitled to give your opinion, but that's politics, that's diplomacy, that is the sign of a logical mind where, you have to be willing to entertain a thought without allowing it to affect your state of mind. And with Joe Rogan, some of the stuff he said recently, I mean, look, he's entitled to his point of view, but the problem is right now in society, you've got this crazy cancel culture, and where people disagree with you, they try to shut you down, they try to take away your platform. Happened to Donald Trump, happened to different celebrities. Like Kevin Hart once said something on Twitter about gay people. He said it years ago, he made a gay joke. And then years later, they're trying to cancel him. Same with Dave Chappelle when he made these comments about transgenders. And to be honest, I probably agree with him. But the problem with these people, like, they don't even want you to have an opinion. And what it is, if your opinion is different from theirs, they're not willing to debate you. So it's like with me, people say things on my videos, but you can debate me if you want. If you want to go back and forth in the comments, we can. And if you see me, obviously whenever I've met people, it's really interesting because people are different in real life than they are online. I have no problem talking to anybody. I wouldn't try to cancel you. I'd listen to what you have to say, and I'll give anybody the time of day. If you look at my social media accounts, my DMs are open. On Twitter, my DMs are open. Facebook, my DMs, my private messaging is open. Anybody can message me, and yeah, I'll get back to you at some point. But with Joe Rogan, and especially this left-wing culture in America, they just try to cancel you. They won't show you any respect, and they won't acknowledge you've got the right to an opinion. So, to be honest, I don't care what the left wing idiots have to say. They can say what they want to say, it's up to them, but you wouldn't be able to cancel me. And if they try saying to me, Michael, we want you to apologise for what you said about transgenders, or because for me, I don't think transgender men should play sports against women. If you want to become a woman, go for it, that's up to you. But playing sport against women, you've got a big strength advantage. So I think it's very silly, and I'll prove it. You look at people like Ronda Rousey, Clarissa Shields, Serena Williams, Mariah Sharapova, Paula Radcliffe. They never want to take on men, do they? Like, they might train with men, but you never see them trying to take on men in competition, because if they did, they'd get embarrassed. It would be very embarrassing to see. You know, you got to know there's a difference between the genders. Someone like Serena Williams, all right, she'll beat me in a tennis game, of course she would. But if you put her up against an evenly matched man, there's going to be that massive strength advantage. And she said it herself before. So I don't care what anybody's got to say. I don't care if transgenders get offended. I'm not trying to offend them, but the idea of transgender men playing sport against women is silly. And if they had a problem with me saying that, I don't care. I'm not apologising. So if you don't like it, go get in the ring with someone that was born a man. You can find out what it's like. So, and yeah, look, I wish Joe Rogan all the best. You know, don't let these idiots try and bully. I hope he doesn't let these idiots bully him or try and shut him down. But if I was in his position, I wouldn't have it. I'll just say, I don't care. Do your worst. Because he's too big to be cancelled. See, this whole thing about being cancelled, it just depends if you're confident or not. A lot of celebrities are dumb and they're mentally weak. So this is where they become politically correct. With me, I wouldn't care. Well, some celebrities don't like me. I don't care. I've jumped in the ring with professional fighters. You think telling me that you're going to cancel me is going to scare me? I'm not scared of boxers. I'm not scared of dogs. Why would I be scared of a bunch of silly old people? Oh, Michael, stop saying bad things about transgender. I'll tell you, what are you going to do about it? That's what my response would be. So, what are you going to do about it? You're not going to beat me up because you're not strong enough. What are you going to do? Not invite me to your birthday party? I don't care. I don't go to parties anyway. But yeah, it's a troubling trend we have in society. So, yeah, I think I've pretty much covered my thoughts on the subject. But I think everyone's entitled to have an opinion. Whether it's a good opinion or a bad opinion, you're entitled to it. But yeah, let me know what you lot think. Thanks for watching.